Good evening. I'm John Stossel.
And I'm Elizabeth Vargas.
And this is 2020.
Tonight, a top 10 list of truths about dating, mating, and our sexual side. Is your sex life better when you're single?
Bada bing, bada bang. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Are women born to be married and monogamous?
Men are cheating at least twice as much as women.
But the gap is closing.
And when you've been married 7 years, should you worry?
So there is an itch.
There is an itch.
Can exotic plants give a woman what her lover can't?
It gives me this feeling of like, oh, I've got a little secret.
Is a man's sex appeal measured in inches?
I'm short, but I'm charming.
And they say blondes have more fun. So we decided to see for ourselves.
Whoa.
Tonight, 10 things your mother never taught you. Sex, myths, lies, and straight talk. 2020 returns. A plant potion that promises to pump up your sexual pleasure. And this couple needs it.
Sometimes when I'm trying to make love to my husband, I'm thinking about taxes, the car.
Herbal aphrodisiacs. Myth or magic? Next. 2020 continues with sex, myths, lies, and straight talk. Here is Elizabeth Vargas.
Our countdown of sex myths has reached number 5. Herbal aphrodisiacs don't work. It appears we have a lot of skeptics in the audience because nearly 78% of our online voters agreed they don't work. Could so many people be wrong? Dr. Timothy Johnson tracked the search for a natural pleasure potion.
For thousands of years, some cultures have been saying the secret to better sex has been found here, along Mother Nature's medicine trail. Chris Kilham is a medicine hunter. He treks across the globe in search of plants that add sizzle to sex.
Every country I travel to has at least one plant that is widely used for sexual enhancement. This is the oldest concern.
Kilham, who teaches plant medicine at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst, has taken what he says are the most potent of these plants and created a new herbal aphrodisiac supplement called Hot Plants.
If I take this product and show it to a MD who is interested in sexual function, what are they going to say?
If a medical doctor who knows herbs looks at the formula, this person will almost unquestionably say, gee, it looks credible, this might work.
Dr. Stephen Lamb, a specialist in internal medicine, has also studied herbal aphrodisiacs, which he calls prosexuals. We asked him straight out, do the ingredients in hot plants make any sense?
Many of these are well established in herbal lore. Macapura is certainly a prosexual, catuaba definitely a prosexual, rhodiola definitely a prosexual.
Recently, a number of studies in reputable journals have looked at some of the individual ingredients in hot plants. They were shown to enhance libido and even treat erectile dysfunction. But labs are one thing. What about real life? Can hot plants fuel hot sex?
Doesn't get better than this.
We asked Kathy and Myron Becker to be our guinea pigs. Like countless middle-aged couples, their sex life has lost some of its spark.
And you want to do this one in Albany?
Kathy, who is a registered nurse and runs a natural foods company with her husband, agreed to take the hot plant supplements.
This is what I was telling you about.
Kathy knows there are some people who shouldn't take these herbs. For example, women who are pregnant, or men with high blood pressure or heart disease. But hot plants were safe for Kathy. And by day 3, she said she noticed a change in her body.
And all of a sudden, I'm feeling a little humming. Whatever the herbs are seem to increase circulation to the pelvic area. So it gives me this feeling of like, oh, I've got a little secret. Lucky find.
Her husband, Myron, certainly noticed.
Kathy seems to enjoy the hum in her nether regions. Yeah, I enjoy Kathy's new spark a lot.
Even though many herbs have been studied by plant scientists, typically herbs can't be patented, which is one reason why major drug companies aren't interested in big and costly studies on commercial products. And that means that people who take herbs have to do their own homework and listen to knowledgeable doctors.
There are enough active ingredients there to have energized this lady. And it's very possible that it did affect some libido aspect, you know, some enhancing aspect in her brain.
Saucy.
That's proof enough for Kathy and Myron, who say for now, they're a couple of satisfied customers.
I have, without a doubt, noticed a change in myself.
You want to keep taking it?
I'm afraid I am.